Okay guys, so this is going to be unboxing Avermedia Live Gamer HD PCI card. Capture and share your PC game footages. Your game footage. Dear God. Okay. Not a good start. Windows 8 compatible, which I need. XSplit I might get into streaming a little later, and full 1080. Let's just gotta get it started. Come on. And there we go. I'll just slide plastic off. I don't like having a whole bunch of pieces, so try to take that off in one piece. Oh wow, it's shiny. Wow, Jesus, even the box underneath the covers. Wow. That's good packaging. God, I love good packaging, and they did an amazing job. So, Gamer HD, hot button. Really good packaging in this. The one thing I do have to say is UPS left this box, the Newegg box, on my porch, but they didn't put it up by my porch next to the door. They put it on the edge of my porch where it was right in the sun, direct sunlight. I don't understand that. It says Newegg on it. It's probably some kind of electronic. You shouldn't put it in the sun. Let's just take this out. Get past all this stuff first real quick. Okay, disc. Don't need that. Let me see. Yeah, XSplit. I might use this. That is very shiny. Shing. That's cool. Oh, ran out of place to throw the box stuff. Now in here, all the pieces that I'm going to use. There's just a pile over there. Okay. This is exactly, I'm going to explain how I'm going to set it up. First thing, I'm going to plug this into my graphics card because I use a 1080p monitor. So this will go into my graphics card. And then from my graphics card, what is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, I'm still zoomed in a little bit. Oh, this is different ways to set it up. Alright, anyways. So then from my graphics card, I'm going to connect this, and then down to into the game capture. So I know I have it right there, but we'll pretend that's the in. So it'll go into the capture card, and then they supply a cable out and back into DVI. Wow, these are actually really nice cable. Nobody like mentions this in the unboxing. These are actually very nice cables. They spend a lot of time focusing on the card, which I'm going to do in a second, but these are actually really... These aren't that bad. These aren't like the cheap ones you buy. These are actually pretty decent. Damn. So anyways, and then an audio pass-through. So now we're going to take all this. I'm going to set it up here. Up there, because I got to hook it up in a second anyways. XSplit and everything else goes over there. Plastic. Hardware. Hot button. No. I don't have a problem with... Ooh, listen. Cool. I don't have a problem with setting a hotkey. But this... So, like, if this didn't come with it, I wouldn't miss it. Like, if I didn't know it, you know what I mean? But since it does come with it, this is nice. This is really nice to have. Focus. This is really nice to have, and I thought it would be bigger. I thought it would be bigger than this, honestly. But that's a good size. That is a good size to put up. I mean, that's a lot of cable, though. That's like, let's see. That is, wow. That is a long cable. That's still longer than my forearm, too. That's doubled 4 times, so that's pretty good length, too. Yeah, that's definitely nice to have. That's got some weight to it, too, so it's not cheap. Doesn't feel cheap. Shouldn't feel cheap for 150 bucks. Didn't realize how much gold coloring there is on this. Just take this off real quick. Let me just get it to focus. Hold on. I'm going to do like a little... Try and get a good angle for you guys. Try and get it really close too. I guess that's about the best I can do, huh? Let's focus on the wall in the background. Come on. There it is, okay. Keeps losing its focus, but one thing I really wanted... Oh, this serves no purpose. That's what I was wondering. I wondered if this was like a heat sink, if this was some kind of heat shield, heat sink or something. It's just for looks. It appears to be just for looks because it doesn't touch. Yeah, it doesn't touch anything. So it's nice though. It is nice. It makes the bland looking PCI card look like something amazing. So I'm gonna try and do a few more close shots. Sorry, that's my hand. Trying to do some close shots because I've seen quite a few unboxings and they don't get close. I mean, it's kind of frustrating. They don't really get in there to look. They don't really get in there to try and get these kind of shots where they show you the card. Somewhat. I'm trying, guys. Yeah, I get an A for effort, right? Working with what I got. This shiny bit too is so reflective that it keeps focusing like that on the camera. So it keeps refocusing. Hoping to do a lot more videos now that I have this card. I will say that DX Tori was my ultimate solution up until hardware solution, and it works great on most games. I have a 6-core processor, and most games just run 4 cores. So I left it to force 2 cores to do the video rendering and stuff. So it's actually working pretty good. And I noticed almost 0 frame drop in gameplay until you start getting into heavy CPU dependent situations with like maybe lots of NPCs or something like that. Then it takes a crap on the CPU anyways. I mean, the software and the CPU worked just fine for me until I got into those heavy situations, and without DxTory on, I could run it in good frame rate. With DxTory on, it seemed to be no impact on everyday or every normal average encounters and stuff. But once you get into the heavy CPU stuff, something happens and it starts just crashing the CPU, and not crashing it, but it brings it down. You know what I mean? So yeah, next video, I'm just gonna install this and explain ways to install it, stuff like that. So, see you guys in the next one. So, Avermedia. Oh. I'm face palming right now. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.